Hi, this is Will. I just wanted to take a moment and share with you just how easy it is to give using Adventist giving. You can go in the browser of your choice, on the device of your choice, enter adventistgiving.org in the address bar, hit return, this page will pop up. Or you can go to whatever app store that your device, your mobile device, uses for apps and download the free Adventist Giving app. Once you have the app or the web page up, they look the same. You go to the top right, you select a church. I'm going to use as examples both of my local churches. Terrell Seventh-day Adventist Church, confirm with the address. Click on it, and it immediately pops up with the envelope. Each church has its unique offerings here under local church. I'll show you the Mesquite one. Alright, so at the top of the envelope, it opens up on default a one-time donation. Or you can do like I did and select recurring donation. Select the interval, everything from weekly up through yearly. However it is that you get paid or that you want to give, you select that. Select your start date and off from there. So I'm going to use a hypothetical here. Let's say that I earned $2,000. And I'm going to put in here to return $200 tithe. My wife and I, from when we first got married, decided to do faithful tithe and a percentage of offerings. We had an enormous amount of school debt and other things, and so we started out doing 5% of our offerings and 10% tithe. And then later, at a time of uncertainty, as our family was growing, our income was shrinking, and our expenses were raising, we decided by faith to increase our giving, and we doubled our offerings from 5 to 10%. It was something we'd always wanted to do. We weren't totally out of debt yet, but the Lord has blessed us so greatly through that, and He has given us the vision of using our wallets as a steering wheel for our hearts. For where your treasure is, your heart will be also. And so the more that we consistently remember the Lord, it steers our heart towards Him as well. And not only that, but He's given us an opportunity to test Him, whereas everywhere else He says trust Him. So as we have done this, the Lord has just blessed our family, and sometimes we just look and we wonder, how in the world can we do what we do and everything? And we come back to that moment of faith, or those many moments of faith where we consistently chose to put God first in our life and in our wallets. And it's been really powerful. So then, based on $2,000, we would do $200 tithe, returning that to the Lord. And then going to continue. I always prioritize local church budget. Why? Because the local church budget goes to all of these. Evangelism. Every local ministry gets funded from the local church budget. So I don't have to concern myself about what needs it. I put it in local church budget, and wherever it's needed, it goes. I don't want to forget my local conference or union. There's so many wonderful offerings that I can give to. In each category, you can add more offering categories. But in Mesquite, we just recently, last week, in fact, working with Texas Adventist Community Services, were able to give 538 pounds of toiletries divided out in 900 hygiene kits to Sharing Life Community Outreach. They're affiliated with the North Texas Food Bank. We work with them in our local warm ministry. And so they've been helping a lot of people that have been out of work because of COVID-19. They're getting food assistance, but not able to help with things like toothpaste. And so that was something wonderful we were able to do. And so let's say I want to give there some this time, but any of these are great. There's disaster buckets, in-gathering, Adventist education. This is Educate for Eternity. This helps students, new students, to be able to go to our Adventist schools. Texas Evangelism, Texas Vision goes to build churches and schools. Lake Whitney Ranch, developing that ministry for our young people. Women's ministries and many more. You can click there and add. Coming down to the world budget, unfortunately today the trend is going towards local thinking. I don't ever want to forget my world field. We're sending less missionaries than ever before. And so I'm going to put in some money there for world budget. So based upon my hypothetical, I've earned $2,000. I've returned $200 tithe. I've given $200 offerings for a 10 plus 10, total of 20% there. And so then I'm going to click on continue. I can log in if I already have an account. I can register to create an account, or for whatever reason that's not showing guest. Let me reload the page. Usually it offers the option of giving as a guest. Just a moment while I reload that envelope. You know what? While we're doing that, I want to look here for the Love Fund. It's what we use to help people who need assistance locally. Okay, click on guest, and I'm going to enter information. Okay, we've entered in information. Now you can choose the method of how you're going to return those funds, whether you want to do it by electronic check. Put your name, the type of account, checking or savings, and then a routing number and an account number from the checkbook. Hit submit. Or you can use your credit or debit card, click submit, and then you complete your giving, and it's as simple as that. So, two things I want to leave you with. One, if you need anything, reach out. Let us know. We are in this together. And may the Lord be with you. May He keep you. May He smile upon you. And may He draw near to you as you draw near to Him. in these challenging times. God bless you.